Welcome to video 2 in our Preparing for Work series. Now that you've created your own MyBlueprint account, the purpose of video 2 is to introduce you to the MyBlueprint surveys, help you to navigate to the online booklet that'll share your learning from those surveys in fillable forms, no printing required, and as well to help explain the process to working through these online surveys, which will enable you to learn more about yourself and build on your self-awareness. To begin with, we're going to watch a short video which will help introduce you to the 5 surveys that you'll be expected to complete using your new MyBlueprint account. Following that, I'll help you to navigate to the Pembina Trails website, where you'll be able to access a student guide which will enable you to share your thinking and learning as you work through these 5 surveys.
Hello, and welcome to the MyBlueprint Education Planner video series. In this video, we are going to show you how to support students with self-discovery and future planning by exploring the comprehensive suite of Who Am I surveys. To get started, invite students to log into their MyBlueprint account and select Who Am I from the left-hand navigation menu. The Learning Style Survey asks students to identify how they learn best, and the Custom Report provides students with a distribution of their learning style, as well as study tips to support them in and outside of the classroom. The Personality Survey, based on the Myers-Briggs Personality Inventory, provides students with detailed information surrounding their personality type, including a simple breakdown and overview to help them understand the characteristics that make them who they are. The Interest Survey, based on the Holland Interest Codes, provides students with a primary and secondary interest trait and connects their overall interest type to the world of work. Once completed, students can click Match Results to find occupations that align with their interests. The Knowledge Survey asks students to identify what they enjoy learning most, and the report outlines the top 3 subject areas that align with their survey responses. The report will also showcase their top career cluster and will help to refine the students' previous occupation matches to make them even more reliable and valid. The Motivation Survey has students consider and rank various motivational factors and provides students with information on what motivates them to be successful in school and eventually in the world of work. Once completed, students' occupation matches will be further refined to now include occupations that match their interests, their top career cluster, and their motivational factors. In addition to the 5 core assessments, Who Am I offers over 500 additional surveys to support future planning. Simply click Occupations from the Match Results tab to unlock career compatibility surveys for each occupation in our database. Each compatibility survey includes the top 10 job tasks a student would be expected to complete in that occupation and asks them to rank them on a Likert scale from no way to definitely. Compatibility surveys help students determine whether the jobs they are interested in would actually be a good match for them based on their responses to the day-to-day task questions, as well as their responses to the other core surveys, providing them with a more holistic approach to occupation planning. New to MyBlueprint, the Learning Styles, Personality, and Interest inventories are a great place to start. Please note, in order to complete the Knowledge and Motivation surveys, students must first complete the Interest inventory. Existing user, no problem. Students can easily restart any survey from their Who Am I dashboard. Before a student clicks Restart, invite them to click the Add to Portfolio button to reflect on their results and make it easy to compare how they have grown and changed over time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the rest of our video series for more information and tutorials on Education Planner.
To help you gather your thinking and learning about yourself while completing the 5 MyBlueprint surveys, we've created an online booklet for you. To access this booklet, Google Pembina Trails School Division. Once on the main page, click on What We Offer from the menu and scroll down to Career and Community. On the left-hand side of that page, you will find additional resources. To the right on that page, you will find My Blueprint Guide for Students. This booklet will guide you through each of the 5 surveys and begins with signing up and creating your own account. If you've already watched video 1 and you've already created your own account, skip step A and move directly into step B, which is preparing you for the first survey, the Learning Style Survey. Please note that prior to completing each survey on My Blueprint, this booklet will encourage you to answer a few simple questions first. Following those questions, you will then move on and complete the survey as directed. Following each survey, you will then venture back to this booklet to share what you've learned about yourself before moving on in this booklet and moving on to the next survey. That pattern will continue in this booklet. So as you move on into the next survey, you will start by doing some pre-thinking, then be directed into the next survey, followed by doing some reflecting and sharing your learning. Once you've completed each of the 5 surveys and worked through this booklet, there'll be one last task for you. At the end of this booklet, we're going to ask you to reflect on what you've learned about yourself. There is no right or wrong. Just simply share what you've learned about yourself through each of the 5 surveys. Once you've finished sharing your thinking and learning about yourself from this process, be sure to save this document for future reference. Thank you for watching video number 2 in the Preparing for Work series. Be sure to check out the additional resources page to access other presentations and videos to help you with resume writing, interview skills, and how to access and complete the Young Workers Readiness Certificate course. If you have any questions or require any help, please don't hesitate to reach out to your school counselor or your school career development teacher or the divisional career and community experience teachers. Good luck.